KBC Channel 1, and indeed its business insight on a day, that the country is celebrating the just announced, KCP results there. Parents and pupils alike there, some already sharing their dreams and aspirations and to their dream schools that they want to attend. I also wanted to just share some of the messages that we're already receiving here. Remember, our official station handle on Twitter is at KBC Channel 1 News. We have Ruth Oguna there, who scored 395 in Mombasa there. Congratulations, Ruth. Very well. Your mother has been quite supportive there, saying that you have done well. We also have other children there who've already done their examinations and they're yet. Well, I think there was a system jam here and there, but they're yet to get their results. But we are here. If you want to send those particular messages, we are open to that feedback. Remember to tell us where you're watching this particular broadcast from. Now on to other stories is that Justice David Marete Njagi of the Employment and Labor Relations Court has vowed to clear the backlog of cases and expedite the hearing and determination of corruption cases if appointed the next Chief Justice. Justice Marete has told the Judicial Service Commission that he holds the record for clearing 47 cases in a month. Justice Marete, however, was taken to task over claims of being high-handed with court staff of an incident where he allegedly arrested and punished a court staff for making noise along the court corridors during a court proceeding. Then Chumba reports.
Briefly tell us about yourself.
The search for the country's next Chief Justice entered its fourth day with Justice David Marete Njagi taking the hot seat, hoping to convince the Judicial Service Commission that he is best qualified for the job.
I am good to go. I am very, very good material for this kind of assignment. 2, daring is my other name. There is nothing which shakes me.
The 61-year-old judge of the Employment and Labor Relations Court will quickly find himself in a tight corner after he was told to justify some of the employment disputes he handled.
One of the issues that were discussed in the tribunal concerned an order that you gave, which was considered sub judice.
I cannot answer your question without referring to the substance of that matter. The set of consequences which would occur if you didn't give the interim orders, and this other set which would occur if you issued the interim orders.
In 2020, Justice Marete was suspended for nearly 5 months, accused of, among others, gross misconduct, violation of the Constitution and bias in a court decision. Though he was acquitted of any wrongdoing in September 2020 by a tribunal, the JSC panel wanted to know how he intends to strengthen integrity in the judiciary if appointed as the next Chief Justice. An inquiry by Justice Mohammed Warsame into the state of his mental health came under sharp scrutiny by the Professor Olive Mugenda-led panel. Warsame sought to know why Justice Marete holds a card for persons with disabilities.
And then it indicates the nature of disability, visual, mental. Is that a reflection of you?
I have a visual issue. 2, I am diabetic, and occasionally I get affected by what we call low sugar issues, hypoglycemia. So when they looked at it, they dismissed the second issue as a case of disability. And that is where this error came in.
In the 5-hour interview, Justice Marete was also taken to task by the JSC panelists over claims of high-handedness after he allegedly arrested and punished a court staff for making noise along the court corridors during a court proceeding.
The Honorable Mr. Justice D.K. Marete has been having problems with the drivers since 2014.
I am not able to deal with the police drivers in the sense that I have a very rigid schedule.
Why are you so particular about one driver?
I mean, I would have anybody for a driver as long as you are able to meet what my needs.
On Friday, former Director of Public Prosecutions Philip Murgo will face the interviewing panel to demonstrate his suitability for Chief Justice. Ben Chumba, reporting for Channel 1 News.